What's up everyone, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. We're back on some Forza Horizon 4 with another drift build, wheel spin, that's backwards, wheel spin drift build, that's what we're doing in today's video.
Something is wrong with my controller. I'm playing on Forza. Shawty's melody.
And yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, of course subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to reach a goal by the end of the year of 420,000 subscribers for obvious reasons, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to pretty much kind of explain to you guys a little bit as well what this is about. So, wheel spin drift build. I go ahead, I spin the wheel, whatever car I get, I have to use as a drift build. However, I also have to use the budget that I get. Now, the budget is there. I only have normal wheel spins at the moment. I think. No, I have two super wheel spins as well, by the looks of things, from Forza here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a super wheel spin because I get kind of more interesting cars. Whatever car I get, the car that's furthest to the left, if I get multiple cars, will be the car to use, and then whatever else is in that spin is going to be my budget for the wheel spin. So that is what's happening. So let's spin our super wheel spins here. Please give me something interesting. I want something fun. Oh, it would have been interesting to get a Forza edition. Oh, come on. I have one more. If I don't get a car here, I have to result in normal wheel spins. A Series 3 Forza edition Land Rover. And I pretty much have a limited budget because I have 300 grand and then the XKRS, which is also going to give me a lot more money. So I'm going to add this to my garage and I'm going to sell this. I have 350 grand to spend on this build of the Land Rover. Okay. I don't know really what to expect from this build that we're gonna have here, but right. I don't know what to say now. We got this Defender. This Series 3. This was already modified as well because it's the Forza edition. So it's already quite quick. Oh my god, it feels like it's gonna fall over. Sometimes I get really, really unlucky with the spin. Sometimes, I get something like this. Honestly, I just wanted something interesting. This is what it's like stock. I mean, it's got a power, but like, its suspension is super, super soft. Should I keep the suspension really soft in the end as well? I think I might do it just for the fun of it. Just to have like a jelly build. I might do it. Even if it has like drift suspension, I'm just gonna like lift this thing as high as possible and then just springs and dampers as soft as possible, and we'll just see what it drives like then. Because it's still gonna be really, really fun. Again, as I thought about it, I was like, you know what if I just like go ahead and do the old school thing that I used to do, which is like go up the hill or down the hill here and then just see how many points I get and just use that as my budget. Because I've seen people comment that before in one of the previous videos that I've done pretty much identical to what I've done here. And that is just use the money from the wheel spin to build a car. Sometimes I get a lot of money, but sometimes I don't get a lot of money, like in some other videos. So it's all just luck based. It's all just weird luck. But yeah, then I was like now I was thinking to myself, you know what, I should just do this and just see how many points I get and then just use the points. But I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. I have so much money now, or I would have had so much money now, even with just doing this, that I don't think it would have mattered which one I use, if it's the points or this, because I still don't think I'm going to get anywhere near the 350,000 or even the 200 and whatever thousand there. Okay, let's just jump to the festival and modify this thing. Like I said, it's already got power. I think it needs more though. Obviously, more power means more interesting build, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's got a 5-liter V8 DSC. I want to keep that engine in it, so I'm definitely not going to change that. As for our drivetrain, I might keep the all-wheel drive as well. I mean, I don't think there's a lot of other stuff to do to this. I could just get rid of a lot of things here. I kind of like the way this looks like. It's just full like weird safari type build on it. I don't really want big old roll cage around it though. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't want that. The ladder at the back, I'll keep the ladder on. Some mud flaps, do we need those? I mean, why not? And then for our bonnet we have our spare tire there. Yeah, sure, we'll keep that on as well. Definitely don't like the paint. I'm going to change that to something else. Our wheels, I might keep them the way they are. I don't really know. There's nothing really else. It's just these wheels. Painted this color here. I'll keep those the way they are. I'll keep those the way they are. I still want this thing to look like it's an off-road vehicle. And then again, a bunch of stuff is already bought for this thing because it's the Forza Edition version of the car. So I don't really have a lot of other things to do to it. We'll do brakes and weight reduction is already done. Cage, I guess. Do I want to put a cage in it? Not necessarily, to be honest. And then power-wise, is it as much power as it can get? No, it's not. Okay, cool. Let's give it more power. Let's mess with the power of this thing. Oh my god. I also did realize that we cannot do anything else to the suspension of this thing, so we're gonna have to work with what we got here. Just use this the way it is now, since we can't adjust any of the springs and dampers here. So we definitely don't have drift suspension, but we will have fully customizable suspension, so we can change a bunch of stuff to it. So it is slightly lighter, and it's got a little bit more power. Right. Hopefully, this should drive a little bit better. Like I said, we're nowhere near the amount of money that we need to spend for this thing, because like I said, even though it's like not really that crazy, it's already pre-built for us. I also definitely don't want that color. Save the current car. Perfect. Okay, cool. I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna go ahead and mess with my suspension a tiny bit though. And also my power distribution. I kind of want it to go so it's more rear bias, because I think right now it's 50-50, right? Yeah, it is. It's 50-50, so I'm gonna leave that the way it is. I'm gonna bring the power so I have a little bit more to the rear. So we'll do split of 25-75. Aero, we can't do anything there. Springs and dampers, I did say I want to get this thing to be pretty much a jelly build, so let's just soften everything. Our dampers and our springs are fully soft right now. Anti-roll bars as well, fully softened these. Full jelly drift filled in this thing. Okay, we got a little bit more power going to the rear wheels as well. Perfect, it's daytime zone. Oh my god, I feel like this thing is going to just roll over. I honestly feel like this thing's about to topple over. Look at it, look at that lean. Oh. You can see those mud flaps just sticking to the ground. Okay, there's a good amount of loss of grip, I guess I could say. Alright, cool. Let's try to see if I can control this going downhill. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Careful, careful, careful. Maybe I should really slow down a tiny bit. I think that front wheel lifts off the ground. A little bit. Oh my god. That front wheel definitely lifts off the ground. Jesus. I'm kind of just controlling the... Oh my god. I'm just controlling the whole thing with throttle now. Like I'm... Oh. Careful. It's so stupid. But it's so fun to drive. That looks so jokes. Again, I'm just using a lot of my throttle just to control this thing, but... For these tighter corners, this third gear is so good. It just rips so hard. Wow. That was actually sick. Putting off 396,000 points in a build like this. Look at it. I genuinely feel like it's about to fall over. every time I drive this thing. Wait, I want to see those wheels. Yeah, that front wheel is always off the ground. Look at it. Wow. Okay, look at that traveler suspension as well on both sides. Look how low this is. And then how high this is. How high and extended that suspension is. That is jokes. Okay, what a sick little build as our first build. We'll do one more. Just because I know people always want to see 2 of these builds in the same video. So I'll be right back. I don't know if I can get more super wheel spins. So I think I'm going to be stuck using just normal wheel spins, but we'll see. Anyway, one sec. Let's teleport back to the top of the hill. And yeah, I'll be right back. Right, we're back up here. I'm stuck with normal wheel spins. I don't have 9 of them though, so right. The way this is gonna work, I get a car, and whatever I get afterwards is gonna be my budget for it, right? So let's get ready. If I get 1,000,000 credits right now. An STI again? I've already done one of these, except it was the hatchback version, so I'm gonna skip this one. Just because I don't want to do the same thing again. I know it's gonna be quite similar, like, to the other one, so I don't really want to do something that's almost the same. So we'll skip that one. We will skip that one. 60k. It would have been an alright build, actually. 60k on the STI. But again, I've done something very similar recently, so I don't really want to do that again. Come on, game. You have to give me a car. You can't just, like, leave me hanging here. Proper car. I like it. Yes, add that to my garage. Okay, now. Budget. Oh, if you give me 2 grand, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, that's so close. That was so close. Why did I even say that? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I got a nice old Corvette. Oh, Jesus. And we have 15 grand to play with to be able to modify this thing. Right. Let's get it out. Brand new old Corvette, I guess. 15,000 to get this thing to drive properly. I used to absolutely love this thing. I used to have a modified one of these. Oh, what was it? It was a SEMA car, I remember. It was from it was in Gran Turismo 5, I think, or 6. Oh, it definitely doesn't want to slide. Ooh, I send this thing sideways and it just loses control. Interesting. Those tires suck. So I can keep stock tires on if I just add a tiny bit more power. It also, I think, only has like 4 gears, so these gears are super stretched out. For the amount of power that this thing makes. I don't think I'm gonna drive all the way downhill with this thing, because it's gonna take a while. Yeah, look at that, it just spins out so easy. Jesus. But yeah, there was a SEMA version of this car. I don't know which tuner it was from. Back on Gran Turismo 5 or Gran Turismo 6. And I used to absolutely adore it. It drove so well. It was so well balanced. It was such a good car to drift. But yeah, obviously, different game now. And this one is stock. So, with 15 grand, can I modify this thing to be a drifting monster? Probably not, but I'll try it anyway. Again, point-wise, it's okay getting points going downhill. It's the 200,000 points I think that I need to get to be able to get like 3 stars. So I think even with a stock Corvette like this, I should be able to easily get it. So it is possible to just even drift a stock Corvette here. It goes down on power. Tires are terrible. Steering is terrible. Gears are terrible. Yeah, it's pretty jokey to drive. It's not great. It's just losing power. Alright, cool. I'll leave it like that. Let's jump over to the festival and modify this thing with our 15,000 credits. Absolute, like, it's crazy amount of credits. Yeah, anyway. I wanted to have more power. I also wanted to have drift suspension, which I'm pretty sure it's available. It is available, so that's 2,050. How much horsepower does this thing actually make right now? 290. It weighs 1,395 kilos, so it's not really that heavy. The steering should definitely be fixed now with my drift suspension. The only problem I have now, like I said, is power to weight. Do I add a bunch of power or do I get rid of a bunch of weight? I think, regardless, it needs a little bit more power. I don't know. Yeah, I think we can do quite a bit with this thing. If I just add a supercharger, that's already 328. Okay, for not much. We'll add that on, definitely. What if I upgrade it? For a 41 horsepower increase, 5,400. I don't think that's worth it. Maybe it is actually. What about the block? 20 horsepower increase. Cams. 87 horsepower increase. Definitely doing that. If I can get this thing to like... It's already at like 400 and something horsepower. We did make it slightly heavier though. I don't know. Do I do this? 467 horsepower? Wait, that's the wrong thing. Weight reduction. 1,180 kilos. Okay, I think we should be fine like this. It's not really that soft, so it's fine. With the anti-roll bars, I'll keep it the way it is. As for our tires, just so I can get it to handle a little bit, but I'm gonna bring the track width on the front out a little bit here. Anything else? Clutch. We're slightly over budget now. Maybe just a sports clutch. I definitely want this thing to be like just better at changing gears. I just want it to be slightly faster. Yeah, I'll leave the stock tires on. I don't know what else to do here. I mean, just do this, right? Track width on the rear, and then that's 15,000. You just leave it like that. There's nothing really else I can really do for like another 300 credits. Okay, we'll see what it's like now. We'll see what it's like now. I definitely want the drift suspension. Drift suspension is going to help my steering out a lot on this thing. Yeah, gear ratios, obviously, that's that. It's not really anything I can do there. It's already lowered. Springs and dampers, I need to mess with those a little bit. My differential. Oh, I should have gotten a diff, didn't I? Oh, I should have gotten a diff. I definitely should have gotten a diff. I forgot completely about it. I completely forgot about it. Damn it. Damn it. That's 2,250. Should have gotten a diff. Okay, how about this? I know how much this costs, right? We'll put a diff on. And then I'll go to the clutch. Clutch was this. It was 2,250 to buy this one. This one's cheaper, so if I bring this down, it'll be... I'm not going to get any money back, obviously. You know what? How about I just reduce the power? I reduce the power. There you go. Here. Okay, we're back down to 415. I completely put the stock supercharger back on it again. And hopefully that will bring me the price pretty much difference back down to equal again. If it doesn't, then I guess we're off slightly. So who cares? But yeah, diff. I definitely needed that diff. 100%. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and drive this thing. Even though I may need to mess with my camber and toe and that, but I'll leave it like this for now. Okay. It feels like it's got a good amount of power for the type of tires that it has anyway. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, that steering angle just made a massive difference here. I can actually control this thing. I control the angle. Yeah, that drift suspension helped a ton. The diff is definitely helping me getting pushed along as well quite nicely here. Back end slipping me out very easy. I still hate these gear ratios. Obviously, I can't really buy too many things with the... 15,000 budget that I had. But I could just take it a second gear the entire way down. Has enough torque low end. As well as revving out quite high. I got like what, 212,000 points or something like that when I went down with this completely stock. And I'm absolutely gonna smoke that score now. If you wanna look at that. Come on. It definitely drives better, which is 15k worth of upgrades. It's nice. It's nice and smooth. Honestly, can't complain. For 15,000 credit worth of update, of upgrades, it's done a decent job. It's done a decent job. I will take it. I think maxed out this thing would be quite fun to drive, but obviously it needs a lot more work to be able to change the way this thing drives. Yeah, it definitely needs all of the power. Definitely needs new tires. It needs new gear ratios, 100%. But yeah, overall, it's not a bad car. Not bad at all. Well, I guess that's gotta be it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, of course subscribe. Follow me on the social media links. Those are down below, as well as my subreddit. If you guys want to go ahead and follow that, that's new. And it's kind of exciting and fun to see what people post there. So if you guys want to go ahead and participate in that, again, link to it is down below. But that's going to be it for today's Wheel Spin Drift Build. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Look at that steering angle, by the way. Jesus. Yeah, anyway, goodbye.